Hi everybody, this is Leek McGillivray from Arts and Crafts by Leek. And Saturday, I did a live with Robin. And we made this one. And I thought the quality wasn't that good of the image you could get. And some people were too late, so I thought, well, let's make another one, or the other side. This is the cards I make, affirmation cards, and I love them. I made also a nice box for them with a little drawer, where you can put them in. So sometimes I pick a card, and I used to pick a card a day, but sometimes. Well, let's pick another one. Be brave. Okay, so this is the card of the day, and on the box I did some things that I made myself or for Stamperia, but there are some how you call it, jelly plates prints on like this one, jelly prints on how you call it, rice paper. Good morning. And I did this just in the printer, and I called this project Ask the Universe What You Need. So card of the day is Be Brave, so you can put it here and look at it all day whenever you want. So I thought, well, let's make another one. This one I should be sealing. I don't know if I did that. I think I did afterwards for the aquarelle. So let's say I did. We'll see. Yeah, I put my other plate on and a new silicone, because the other one I used for cutting, and that's not what you should do, but you know. So well, the thing I did, I took two pieces of book page, and I can cut this one out too. I just traced one of my cards, because then they have the same size and they fit in the box together. If you have a nice box that you can use, just fit the cards in. It doesn't have to be any particular size other than the box it should fit in, you know. And if you want to be able to pull the cards blind out, it also helps that they have the same size. So that's and then I took my pen or something you want, and if you do this for healing, some people do this for healing, you could write something here. For instance, if the card was Be Brave, then you could put the opposites. So you start with the things you want to get better, or you know, get rid of your feelings. Something is not okay. So you can show write down your anxiety, or you have problems with sleeping, or you know, something like that. You want peace in your mind. You can write it down here, and then you can glue it together. That's what I did. And then it's sturdy, and then you can just put some nice things on. So I started with a piece of paper, and let's keep it blue. So this, I don't know if this is from Natalie or I'm not sure. Excuse me. Natalie or Joey could also be. Let's see now. I think this one is Natalie's because I have the blue here and I don't recognize one as such. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's not her project. Let's say I want to put something on, a piece, and normally I do a piece like half or 1/3 and another piece maybe like this. And this is something like medium. And I just put on. And I also often put over immediately. And if you don't want it to smudge, it does a little, you see, it gets a little blue. I'll just use that. You take this because then you have one time over and then not as much smudging. I also had this left. So let's take a piece of this. Okay. I'm going to dry it now. So mind your ears. And maybe you think I've stained it, but this is in the print, like here. And I think this is a piece rice paper. It's from Alice, from Stamperia. I need some glue. So and let's see. Well, I will stencil. I did that with the other one. I'll take this one. Took the wrong side. My spatula. So you should scoop with the downsides. Let's see. I want this to done. So okay. And since I had this, I'm gonna use it and clean it up, because yesterday I forgot, and that's a little waste. You can also take a piece of paper and use it later for something else, for collaging, but it's minimum that's on, so I'll just, yeah. Okay, this one. So let's try this. It is quick drying, so yeah, it's getting a little bubbly, but I always take a piece of baking paper and iron it afterwards if it's necessary. Let's see. Maybe we need some words. I had something somewhere. Words, but maybe that's gone now. Well, you keep. I had some words. Oh, what is this? Love. Art has no time. A kiss, a beautiful start. Walk your imagination for inspiration. Well, that's not really affirmation. I had this block, but I don't know where I put it. Is there something in here I can use? Mystery. Nee, it is not what I was thinking about. Is there something in here that has a kind of... I thought I saw something. No words? What is this? Red velvet sample. Love, trust. Trust. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I thought I saw some words somewhere. Was it my imagination? I think so. What's this? Nope. Okay, well, I made earlier some, but I finished those. I realized I finished them and didn't print more out. But maybe we can use it later. I think it's so strange that I don't have that, because I'm sure I must somewhere. Well, the other day I made them myself, so let's do that again. And let your light shine, maybe something like that. With my parchment paper here. It was about let your light shine. Courage. Zal ik iets van courage opschrijven? Courage. Ja. Courage. Something like that. Do I have a stamp that I can use? Can I get to it? This one is nice. Blue. Do I have blue? Maybe I need to do it with this. Where's the other one? Here. Ik weet niet if this is going to work. Oh, okay. Let's try this. That's nice. And I did this with the side of my brush. Make a little line. Instead of inking, because yeah, this is waterproof, so I can put a layer over it. Courage. Okay. Let's put it on. And maybe I need something like sanding you. So, do that. So, maybe, no, I'll put it on first. Well, I did the matte medium last time, and that worked. Beginning to like this glue more and more. Now I see that you also can put on some parchment. Like that. So, and I think the beauty of these things is the imperfection of it. I really like just putting it on and go with the flow. Don't think too much, intuitive working, things like that. Well, I think this butterfly wants to join in. Oh. Oh, I forgot to bring them up. I've been crocheting butterflies and flowers while doing the ebook of the workshop, of the, how you call it, the program. So, glue this on. And I like the silicone mats because then it's not so shiny for you, but also it has a little bit grip, so your work isn't all over the place. So I like it's better. And then let's give it a little bit of color. Ooh, sticky. See, because this is Indian ink, you can go over it and it won't smudge. That's nice. And I see aquarelle painters use lots of water, but I think that's a waste of your pigment. All that pigment goes down the drain. Well, you know, like this, you take what you need and the rest is drying naturally, and then it becomes just the paint again. So and this is also then what you can do with your old book paper. So this goes in the old book paper lists, antique book paper. Use it for backgrounds. Yeah, on this side you don't see so as much of it. So this lets it a little bit alive, makes it a little bit alive. Okay. Yeah, I was doing this because Robin was saying she was curious about collaging and painting and collaging, and this is then a little bit touching that curiosity, I think. I hope. I hope so. Okay, well, I think I need to dry this. And then I will take this one to put this on, a layer. I think it wasn't enough. So it's touched. Dry this. And let's take this. Yeah, but you can also put it on something heavy in the book. So that's one done. You go there. Yeah. And I think they can stay like this. So let your love shine, sending your courage. Yeah, you could also sew around. Maybe next time I will take it out. But you know, the thing is with paper, if you sew it here, it's nice, but on the back it's less nice. So maybe I won't do that. I'm going to leave things like this on because I like it a little bit that way. What's this? This can go. This is a piece of the under layer. So, okay. That's so. A little bit of this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about, should I show you another? Well, I had some cards. And now I'm not going to put some words in. That was just for a demonstration. I think I'm just going to glue them together. Let's take the sides with the Vella glue. Well, maybe I'm going to paint first this time. And take a nice blue. And of course, this isn't acrylic paper, so it will. But I think, yeah, it's a surprise to me to see how it keeps. What was this? More blue, yeah, nice. do I have? Oh, I have these. Oh, these are from... Yeah, I think maybe this was Natalie's. And this was Joey's. Let's marry them. Put a layer for the aquarelle. Well, yeah, the aquarelle is keeping nicely. So, put that on, and then maybe dry. A piece like this. This one here. So just put another layer on. Oh. Where's the other? Oh, yeah. Okay. Mm. And what I'm going to do is, I'll do the other side. And then I'm going to print some words because I like that better. This is dry. So take the same, I think. This. Oh, okay. The knots. This. Where's the other paper? Is that already gone? I don't know anymore. That other paper's quite hidden. No. But oh, it's gone. Let's see. This is, oh no, this one. Oh. Oh, my hand was resting on the so I have paint. Now, do it like this. It's okay. I need a wipe. So, is there a little bit of no. So when I'm done, I'm going to take this to the tap and I'm rinsing it off. That's nice with silicone. I always done that. Yeah. I had some spray bottles with paint, but I don't know where I put them. Here. Let's see. If it still works. Yeah, it works. Okay. It still works. I don't know if this is alcohol ink or something else. I don't know. Let's dry. Yeah, by the look of it, this is my own alcohol ink. Okay, what's this? Yeah, I think this is my alcohol ink. I've been playing with that one summer. Okay. Well, that's something different. So I think I'm going to let this dry. Do I have some left? Not really. Put one more layer over this. And then I'll stop and I'll make some words for myself. Let's see if I can come up. So, done both sides now. Yeah, this is alcohol ink. And it works. It stays on. That's nice to know, you know? Okay. Well, I say thank you for watching. I'm going to clean this up now. Don't know. No, this needs to go. Oh, it's rather sticky. It needs to go to the bathroom and wash it. So, I say thanks for watching. See you in the next. Bye.